All right, Mar, we have this brand new plane and we're gonna be taking it off today. Why are you in the back?
Because I don't want to be up there, okay? Every single time you crash and then I get the blame. But anyways, I'm super excited. I'm looking out this window and it looks like a beautiful day. Nothing can go wrong.
It's a very beautiful day. Nothing could go wrong except for everything because we have a lot of problems sometimes. All right, but we're taking off. The propellers sound really weird. They sound like they're like overheating or something. I don't know. I'm bringing the landing gear up.
I agree. You just need to lock in.
Really weird. Why are we hovering? Why is our nose down but we're flying
what
straight?
Are you doing?
What is happening? I'm not sure, but I'm scared.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh!
Mar,
we just exploded. I think we may have just exploded.
I just got flying. I just went flying.
Okay, Mar, we landed on an island, though, all right? Let's get to shore. This is not good.
I agree.
We need to start gathering resources right now. We are nowhere near any other land. No other islands are near us. We're probably going to starve to death on this island.
We're way too far. We're way too far to, like, swim back or anything.
We're stranded out at sea right now. So what we need to do is gather these plane parts, maybe some driftwood, and try and build some rafts to escape this island.
And there's a little cave over here. I'm going to build mine over here in this cave area.
Wow, Mar, this could almost fit your mom. Yeah, I know you wanted to say that.
I said that before the recording. I said that before you cheated. You know what? Fine. Just get out of my cave. This is my territory. You see these chairs? I do not want you beyond this area, okay?
All right, I'm gonna just start building.
Yeah, me too.
I'll use the workbench over here. But you know what? Maybe we'll race our rafts after we build them. But
that sounds fun. All right, so we gotta start off with this little block. Seagrub's probably gonna be building something made out of wood, but I'm gonna be building with the metal of the plane, with all the shrapnel and whatnot. So we're gonna start off by building an actual type of like sailboat. A little bit. I'm trying to make it like a little bit of a sleeper build. I'm gonna give it a like twin turbo V17 or something like that. Let me turn on symmetry over here. This allows me to be able to do both sides at the same time so it's equal. So let's spawn this in. I think this is gonna be our very bottom. Then we're gonna start building like this and it's gonna look great, hopefully. All right, so we got this. We got the little foundation going right here. Looking kind of good. I need a little spot for me to actually stand, so I'm thinking I just keep going like this, and then we're gonna have a little gap of air because, like I said, I want to have this little sleeper build. So I'm gonna start it off, make it look like it has torque cranks, and then we're gonna have a bunch of like electric engines inside here. We can click a button and then it goes zooming. So anyways, we need to make sure there's enough room. I might have to do a little something special. So I got a small pitchable propeller. Now, the thing about this is that it is kind of big. It's kind of big. Okay, we're going to rotate this. And yeah, okay, it's not looking like we can have these three here. And then that's going to be where our pipes are at. So let's see. If we do this, we put that there. You know, we'll put a little placeholder block right there and then a small propeller right here. That looks good. And then we're gonna also have to do some stuff about the rudder as well. I'm not the best builder, but we're gonna just see how it goes, really. So what I'm thinking about is I've got these little rudders that go on the actual bottom of your boat, which I think would be beneficial. So if we do that and then we put this rudder right up here. Oh my gosh, this thing's massive. Okay, you know, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna put it there, and that's gonna be able to steer our boat left and right. We're gonna have to make sure that there's a little bit more weight in the front because of these two things are really heavy. So that's where I'm probably gonna put all the motors at. So let me open this area up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put some piping down here already because, like I said, let's see. I'm thinking that we have all the electric motors up on this side, but we're gonna have all the batteries up here. So if we put some electric batteries up here, how much space can I get? We don't want to have too many because they are really heavy and this thing does need to float. Okay, I mean, it's looking good right now. Okay, this is where all our electric motors are gonna be. We're gonna have them all right there, and it looks to be doing good. I might have to add a little layer. I don't know if this is gonna be enough space, but hold on, let me test it out. Let's just fill up this top area and let's test out if it actually still floats, because if it doesn't, we might have to get rid of a little bit more weight or add some more room. So yeah, we have that in there. Oh, and look at that, it does float. Barely, but it does float. It does float. It's really tiny too, but you know, it's all right. It's a start. It's a start, and I think that's what's gonna give us a little lead here. Now I'm looking at this thing. I'm going to start adding some walls because the rest of this boat is going to be where the helm is at and all that stuff. We might have some seats on the back here as well. So let's actually go put that in. Let's go grab the helm really quick. We grab that over here, and then I don't know. I'm probably going to put it around this area this far in. I might have to make the boat just a little bit wider as well. It is really narrow, but you know, it's also a really small boat. I don't really know how to build boat holes, but you know, I'm just doing my best. I'm doing my best. This is a challenge of functionality, not greatness. So we're going to do that. And then let's see. All right. If we got some toggle buttons right here, I'm probably going to put these. I don't really know. I might have to put them, you know, actually, no, I think we should get rid of that. Okay. We're going to go a little bit old school. So if we turn off symmetry, and we got a little lever here, what I'm thinking is that we use this lever and control this rudder, and then we're gonna have some torque cranks up here right next to us to see, and we're gonna see how that works. Okay, we got a little padded seat right there. That's where we're gonna be sitting, and all our controls should be in front of us, as well as our speed. So we're gonna have one for our lights, our little secret mode, and then let's see, maybe another light button just in case for like nav lights, spotlights, and then outdoor lights. Actually, I think I could do something better. All right, if we grab one of these instrument panels, now these things are a little bit more confusing because you do need to use some compositing logic in the game, but if I remember correctly, I know how to do it. So these two are going to be our little control panels. I might only need one. We'll see for now. But basically, what I want to check is if I select this, we got display name. This is going to be spotlights. It's going to be a button. It's going to be a toggle. This one will be our nav lights, which will also be a button and also be toggle. This one will be our secret mode, which is also going to be a button and also going to be a toggle. And then this is going to be our speed, which is just going to be a normal dial. All right, and what we want is this little box. It's kind of hard to see, but this box is called a microcontroller, and that's what's going to be controlling all of our data. So I'm going to put this right here. And let's see. Actually, no, I'm going to move it over. I'm going to move it over here so I can actually make it bigger and smaller. Anyways, if we click select and go up to here to edit microcontroller, and we confirm. So this is the basics of this. So we want to go over here, and we're going to have a number input. We're going to have an on and off input. So this should be this should be an input. Okay. This is an output. All right. Now, so we got 3 of these. Okay. That's going to be good. So what we're going to want this to be named is speed. Okay, I got all my outputs and inputs wrong, but we named them all. We're going to go over here to the logic area, and this is the dial 1. So that's what the information that's going to be coming out of this thing is. So if we grab, let's see, all these nav lights, secret mode, the speed, and the spotlight, and we want it to read number 1. So this is, I forget the channel, but I'm pretty sure this is actually channel 4. Would have been good if I wrote it down, but we're going to put that there, and let's see, composite read. So if we search up composite read, let's see, that symbol's right there. So this is going to be a right on and off. Oh wait, I got the wrong one. Okay, it's this one. It's this one, the read. So if I grab this, put these here, I'm not too sure which one was which. So I'm going to have to go back and check. All right, this one's 2, this one's 3, and then the spotlights are 1. So we're going to just put all these in, and then hopefully this should work. So if I connect these all up, that should be good enough. So if I update this, save it. Oh, wait, cancel. Wait, no, I need to make this bigger. I forgot. Let's increase the length and the width a little bit. So we're going to move all of these around. We're going to have that up there. And then, yeah, that should be everything. So if we save that, it looks that big. Okay, it might be a little big, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. Then we go back into our logic area, composite. And that is that. So this is our output. We're outputting the data into here. And then this should be distributing it. Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay, there is actually something that I did mess up on. So since we do have a dial, I can't have this be an output. It needs to be an input. And then we need a speed output. Okay, so that means we also need another composite thing. So if we do composite, and then this one should be an output, because we're outputting data onto the thing. Anyways, so let's just fix that up. So that means we actually do need the composite right for the numbers. Okay, so we put that here. We're going to put that there and then out there. And that should be everything covered. So if we do save it, now it should all work. We connect that. And now all we have to do now is just create our little engine area, add a little bit of color, maybe a light, some lights on the sides and up there. And then everything should work out. I can't really remember if it's which side's red and which side's green. I'm pretty sure it's this. Correct me if I'm wrong if you want to, but that's what I'm having right now. All right, so we got our linear speed. Now this should be everything. So if we go to logic, we should connect this up to here. This is our nav lights. So we want to connect these to up here. All right, in a secret mode, which is going to power the up switch to the throttle, which is going to give throttle to all of these things up here. And once we do that, all we need to do is add the pipes and everything will be golden. All right, and like I said, I wanted to have this be a sleeper. So we're going to have a torque crank right here. We're going to put it down here and it's going to just connect to a pipe down there. So, oh my gosh, what the heck is happening? Let's turn off the outside world view. So if we go grab this, if we put these pipes here, we're going to need to rotate them just a little bit. There we go. And then we do this one, we rotate that to be like that, and then have our final T-pipe right there, and then add the crank. That should work officially now. I'm going to add a couple of seats around the boat just in case somebody wants to like ride along or whatever. I don't really know. So if we put those there, that's everything. And now I'm going to give it a little bit of a paint job. All right, now that we kind of got it painted, it doesn't look the best. I mean, it works on functionality, okay? Doesn't need to be the prettiest thing ever. Anyways, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to test it out really quick. So let's see. We spawn this in. It spawns right there. Let's see. Does it actually float? That's the first thing. It does. It kind of floats. Okay, that's all we need. Nav lights, spotlights are on. Yes, everything works. And if we turn this on, the propeller starts to spin. That is great. You know, if we just do secret mode, all the propellers start to turn. That goes okay, for some reason it's not spinning the boat, so we're gonna use this thing. It's a smaller one, but you know, it should still function pretty much the same way. And yeah, okay, that looks all good. I mean, it does have some little rough corners, but you know, it is what it is. So if we do a final little test, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna turn on all these lights. We got the spotlights, we got nice little lights that light up this area quite nicely. If we turn on the secret mode, we are zooming, and this is how we turn. Oh my gosh, we're going out of the water. All right, but I think our boat's looking good, so let's catch up with Seagrub and see how he's doing. All right, Seagrub, I am ready, so why don't you come over and show me your boat? I'm going to show you mine as well. So,
all right, I'm just going to drive mine over there. It's facing in the opposite direction, but just give it a second, all right?
Yeah,
hold on. The co-pilot. I threw him.
Hold on, this thing moves kind of slowly. I'm using a torque crank. So I'm powering this thing all by myself, pretty much. It's barely even moving.
I'm turning around. I have my wooden raft. Spoiler alert, that's what it is. I'm coming over there, all right?
All right.
So we can go over what we did to each other's boats and why we did these things.
Oh, yeah, yours kind of moves a lot faster than mine.
What is that? Turn the spotlight off. You're blinding me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. So I knew you would go after all the wood that was coming across. I decided to grab all the shrapnel from all the plane and everything and use that as my boat. So it's kind of heavy. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me swim over there. Take me for a little ride on your boat. All right. It looks very waterboarded, but
yeah. Okay. It's fine. I got some extra seats for you. Now, as you know, we spin this crank and then
Is that about it? You should put two cranks so I can spin two.
Okay. You know what? I hate to break it to you. I was kind of joking. I just click this button right here. This is real speed of my boat.
Oh my god.
We're getting waterboarded. We're getting waterboarded. I can't bring it back to zero. I'm sorry.
We're airborne.
Okay. The rudder is kind of going a little crazy. Okay, I'm going to turn it off.
Just turn it off. I'm scared, Mar. Oh my gosh, we went like 50 feet in the air.
Okay, right, it's not stopping.
Come check out my boat. All right, let's just jump off.
Yeah. Okay, just jump off. Oh.
I jumped off. All right, meet me at the raft.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that took a while.
Okay.
All right. Where's your boat, Mar?
I don't know. It went flying. Okay, I'll get it back somehow.
Right. So I'm gonna show you all the features I have on this boat. All right, I'm gonna start the engines. It's a pretty moderate speed. It doesn't go insanely fast or anything. but there's a bunch of little features I added to it, all right? We
Okay.
have 2 airplane seats on the back. We have 3 large logs and a couple of small ones for the mast. Now, if you look at the front of the boat, or at least where I'm looking at in front of the helm, you have a compass, a dial that shows your speed, or not your speed, your how much of the throttle you're using.
All right.
I do have a distress mode. Should I click it?
Yeah, I see you got a bunch of flares everywhere. Oh,
You got a siren?
You have a siren? That's actually sick.
Yeah, it's fire. So it looks like I didn't connect the front flares to what I was supposed to connect them to, but we'll change that.
It's okay.
So I did hear there is a massive storm heading in, so we have to get rolling quickly so we can get back to the island.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I might have to like change the way my throttle works, okay? Because
I'm gonna
right now it
change up
goes
my
to
boat
100.
just a little bit. I'm gonna tweak the boat just a little bit, and then we can meet up right before the storm hits.
I
And,
agree.
What if we race back to the island? I think that should be our goal.
Yo, we should do that. We should definitely do that.
Oh, you might win that actually.
Yeah, I just gotta fix a little throttle issue with my secret
Throttle
mode.
issue.
Yeah, because right now I don't have a way to speed, like change the speed. Okay, it goes from 0 to 100 pretty much.
It goes from 0 to 1 million, bro.
How do I turn this thing? Okay, I fixed it. All right, so I got my boat. I got my boat all fixed up. Do you have your boat fixed?
My boat is as fixed as it's gonna. Oh my gosh, the co-pilot died. Come here.
What?
I guess he got burnt to death. He stood too close to the. I put him too close to the burning plane wreckage. And for some reason, that killed him.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
He's right here.
Oh.
We should like cook him and eat him.
What?
We've been stranded on this island. We've
It's
been on
been
the
like
island
5
for
minutes.
8 hours, Mar.
It's been like
We've
5
been
minutes
on the
pretty
island
much.
for 8 hours.
It's still the same time of day. I don't know where the sun's at, but
Time
it's
moves
right there.
differently when you're on the island.
Okay, we're not in that one movie named Old.
What movie?
Old. It was really weird. I heard. I haven't seen it.
I never watched that because I don't watch those movies.
All
right,
it's weird.
So let's get on our boats and let's start this little race for survival.
I'm
gonna
agree.
turn on my stuff. I'm gonna turn around and head over to the cave. Could you change the weather? Actually, I'll do it. All right, I'm heading over there, Mar.
Yo,
Oh,
I gotta be careful.
It looks like it's kind of raining.
I gotta be careful with my throttle a bit and how fast I turn.
Oh, I can drift with this thing, man. This is sick.
You can drift.
Right.
Look at me. Oh,
Right,
I'm underwater.
So come around to the back of the island really quick. That's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Ooh,
Mark, chill
help
out.
me,
Yo,
help me,
chill
help
out.
me, help me.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm underwater.
How do I help you?
You're under.
I'm over you.
Okay. You know what? I just need to like go throttle down.
Yeah, just lock in, okay? All right, Mar, you ready to start this race really quick?
Yeah, my boat might be a
what are you
little
doing?
bit too fast for its size, but you know, okay, I'm gonna just turn it up the throttle just a little bit, okay? Oh, I'm sorry.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
Sorry, I'm
All
sorry,
right,
okay? This thing goes
let's
really
turn
fast.
on navigation lights and spotlight. All right, I'm ready to go, so let's just point ourselves towards the island now.
Yep, okay, I have to guide myself through this debris a little bit.
All right, so it's the first one to the beach, all right?
Oh,
You
really?
understand?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. All right, I'm stopping the boat. All right, I'm in reverse. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Go. Okay,
All right.
full speed, full speed.
Oh, yeah, you're gapping me today. You're gapping me.
Okay. Oh, wait, I'm kind of turning the wrong way.
You need to lock him.
Whoa!
Oh, Mar, I don't think you're supposed to be doing all that. I don't think you're supposed to be doing all that.
I'm still doing good, okay? I just need to turn this
just lock
way.
in. Just try your best. Oh, I see you flipping around in front of me.
Uh-oh, I'm underwater
no.
now. Seagrub,
That's
help
bad for
me,
you.
help me.
Mar!
Throttle down.
Did you say distress mode?
No, not distress mode.
Distress mode. Launch flares. Oh, Mar, what are you doing? You're backwards.
I know I'm backwards. Okay, I'm turning.
You can still win this. You can still win this.
That's my plan.
Just
That's
try
the plan.
your best, okay?
Ooh,
I'm
little
going
too far.
100% throttle.
I'm not going 100% throttle. Not again.
You're doing backflips. All right, I'm turning my sirens off. They're really annoying. Oh, Mar, I see you. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
I think I lost this, Seagrub. I think I lost this.
No, I don't know. I don't think you're winning this one.
Okay.
All right, I'm about to make it to the beach. You could still like just go like you could full send it.
You're right. Full sending it.
Full send it. Remember, you just got to touch that sand.
Oh, I can't just touch the cement.
No, it's to the beach.
Okay. No, I'm going backwards again. Not again.
And we have a winner, and his name is Seagrub, and he's really handsome.
Aw.
Yay! Hey, Mar, don't sweat it, bro. You tried your best. That's all that matters.
Okay. Well, I'm about to beach my boat. Okay, my boat's on the land. Can you say that for yours?
I'm turning off all my stuff. My boat beached itself.
Yeah, mine is rolling over on the beach. Okay.
Where are you? It's
I'm on the
very
other
rainy
side.
right
I'm
now.
on the other side of the island. Okay. I'm gonna get off of this thing. I'm kind of scared.
Yeah. Well, let's meet up in the middle, and yeah, we'll just. I guess I won the race.
Yeah.
If y'all enjoyed that video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to me and MarGaming.
Woo!
And if you guys want to see some more Stormworks build battles on the channel, this is something new. Me and Mar are trying it out. So
Hey, it's very fun.
Well.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I had a good time. But maybe next time we'll build like a plane or something. I don't know how, but we'll
Helicopter or something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. But hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.
Bye.